Ah, ah,
Clever.
ah, ah.
I see what you did there.
Mhm.
So
All right.
You gonna hit the button?
I did hit the button. It says
Oh.
live. Live, damn it.
Live. Help.
I don't like Google Hangouts telling me what to fucking do.
I know, right? Bunch of bullshit.
I think you need to shove that up your asshole, Google Hangouts.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you really go for it.
Yeah.
Sass mouth tonight.
Got really specific there.
No, listen. I'm not Google Translate. I'm not Google Hangouts going around telling everyone what to do.
So you
all
go-
those other languages.
You go straight for the asshole.
Yeah. Listen, it's been that kind of day.
Oh,
An asshole
makes-
kind of day.
Straight for the asshole kind of day.
yeah, I don't see the problem here.
Thank you, Josh.
All right, Ray.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, Mickey Millionaires! Welcome, Swab, Scalawags, and Sons of Bitches, Wibbly Wobbly, official and unofficial, wildly inaccurate, yet dead nuts on Disney podcast, inappropriate on so many levels. And this week we apologize profusely for last week's Josh. Star Tours is adding a flight destination. Star Wars Land continues to rise. Disney Quest upgrades its air conditioning. And for the main topic, zombie outbreak in Disney World.
Yay!
And that's pretty much the show, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Wait, no, you need to stick
Josh
around.
is going home.
Oh,
Yeah, you're in on this. You don't just have the one job.
You're
It's just
oh, I thought I just had one job. I was preventing forest fires.
With your
No.
That's
Just
only
not
you.
just.
urine.
Oh,
me.
Not one job.
Hold on. You bring up a really good point. I mean,
what?
right before we started recording, going off about Google telling people what to do. What the hell is up with Smokey the Bear?
Fucking Google.
Why is it my job?
Yeah, what? I did not sign up for this responsibility.
Wait, has anyone here besides me ever seen a forest fire?
I mean, I've seen one from a distance.
Yeah.
I was about
Not in person.
it's like a quarter mile from one, but is also involved with putting it out. So
Was there an asshole bear telling you that this is your fault?
no, there's hunters shooting at us though.
It's always a bear.
Stupid helicopters ruining my elk season.
I thought Google
Duck
was the
season.
asshole today.
Elk season!
I said duck season.
Elk season!
Oh.
No, it's wabbit season.
Fire!
Well, yeah, it was.
All right, we've gone around in circles. Everyone back on the boat.
This is Plymouth. We just left Plymouth.
So everybody back on the boat, we just going around in circles.
Shayna still hasn't listened to Eddie Izzard.
No, I did it.
You had one job, Shayna.
I know.
And the damn forest
I
burned
listened
down.
to a few, a few minutes, and I gave up.
All right, I think we just got Shayna's review.
That's your first mistake.
I'll try again. I'm not a quitter.
No, you should. Nor should you be. It's gonna make more
Yes.
forest fire jokes. Anyway,
Never mind. You're just burped.
we could quote Eddie Izzard for another hour and a half.
We all live here. All 500 million of us.
How long is this show?
Last week it was an hour and a half. I don't know what happened. You didn't show up.
Yes, I did. Shayna
Yeah,
did.
he was. Josh was there.
Josh lost his voice and left.
Josh left early, but Josh was there.
Jordan likes Halloween, so he kept talking about Halloween.
Halloween.
That's the movie with the guy that wears the mask, right?
That's Scream.
Yeah, you're thinking of The Mask.
Oh, that's a good one.
Alrighty then.
Wait,
No,
what,
not the Jim Carrey one. The
what the
Cher
hell
one.
was the movie with Cher?
Wait.
Yeah, the
what?
Cher one, The Mask.
Jim Carrey and
or just
Cher?
Mask. It was called Just Mask.
Just mask.
Just Mask.
No,
Or not
you guys are
Just
thinking
Mask. It was
of.
called
Wait,
Mask.
Isn't it the one with the kid that had elephantitis or whatever?
That was the
Yeah,
Elephant Man,
Jim
dumbass.
Carrey.
Oh my gosh,
Green.
no.
No,
He
then
has
what's the
the-
80s cartoon with the vehicles that turn into other vehicles?
Robot.
Oh,
Transformers?
No, that's robots to vehicles. These are vehicles to vehicles.
Excuse
yeah. What the fuck is the
Cars.
point of that?
me. Damn.
Wait, I don't know what cartoon you're talking about. Is it Denver the Last Dino?
Submarine.
No, it's
If you're-
mask.
Yeah, I mean,
Rubber
if you're
duckies.
riding a motorcycle, but then you want to turn into a helicopter, then you can do that.
What if you wanted to be a submarine that turns into a hovercraft?
Mm,
That
That's
turns
a-
into a rubber ducky.
that's a transformer. Whose name is Sea Spray, by the way.
That sounds like something on
It's
a
too
coffee
easy.
mug.
hmm God, ugh.
I'm
So-
Tim.
Oh, are we there? I'm Jake.
I'm dead. I just died. I'm not here.
Don't do that.
2 weeks in a row.
I'm Wolverine.
Who put a question mark on the prompter?
I'm the ghost of Josh's beard.
Hey, he'll be back next week. Jesus.
Wait, who's coming back
Jesus
next
will
week?
be.
Jesus.
I
He's
can
green
be
in my beard.
Is he coming on the show?
We're not that type of show.
Sea spray. A little sea spray.
This is a family show, damn it.
Ugh.
Holy shit, you guys.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Damn it. Slow down.
Already.
We still got like 15 minutes to go before we get there.
What, Jesus coming?
Oh my gosh.
or the
I was
blasphemy?
thinking, damn it, slow down, but
Oh, the ladder.
What ladder?
a ladder.
Oh, it's over here.
Aladdin.
Oh,
There it is. That's what I was talking about. Right.
I'm glad the ladder's coming on the show.
What'd you guys think I was talking about?
The former.
What kind of ladder is that?
No, we were talking about Sea Spray earlier.
Oh, that's Transformers.
Hey, it's 2017. He can be a transformer if he wants.
Oh,
Go on, guys. That joke was really good.
Hey, let's talk some Disney.
Let's do this.
triple fist pump.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
I missed Andy so much.
I didn't get to introduce myself.
Okay,
Shame.
somebody back up.
Start
Wait,
over.
wait.
Rewind.
Wait.
Start over.
Yeah, we gotta start over. I'm Josh.
I'm Jake.
I'm Tim.
I'm Annie's dumb friend Shayna.
I have no idea what I'm doing anymore.
Oh Lord,
I found safety goggles.
it's true.
Safety
Dumbest
glasses.
friend I've got.
I'm glad I'm there for you.
What?
Boom.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna say, do we talk some Disney again? I don't know. How far back did we rewind?
Disney.
No, I thought we were back to Eddie Izzard.
It's 1986.
The year
We've got too far.
forgot of
1986.
Oh gosh.
I mean, what an awesome God that would be.
Our God is an awesome God. That song. No, does anyone remember? It was one of those like compilation CD.
Hey, guys,
commercials
I
that
got
had,
split
like,
screen.
Our God is an awesome God.
Wait, I do remember that commercial.
What?
And then you realize, I think I'm up too late.
Like,
We've gone past
I
Girls Gone
what-
Wild.
sometimes- I watch like Rugrats or something, and I think, oh my God, I watched so much TV as a kid. I still have entire episodes of Rugrats like memorized.
So
Do you remember the one when Chucky got a haircut?
I do. Chucky's first haircut.
Chucky
yeah,
had
and he had
hair?
the
You
like.
had to cut
the
out
black-
a crew cut the clown.
Yeah, and he had the black thing, and his hair shattered apart, and that was a good one.
That's when he died. It's on Hulu.
Wait, did you just say this when he died?
No,
he
Chucky didn't die.
He dyed his hair.
I don't remember this episode.
He dyed his
Yeah,
hair.
he
He didn't
didn't
want to
die.
be a redhead
Yeah,
anymore.
Rugrats
He
got
didn't
dark
like the
for a while there.
Actually, some Rugrats episodes did get dark, so you're not
Little bit.
completely off base there.
I miss Rocco.
attention.
Yes. Did you see they're making a movie, Josh?
Of Rocco?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I got excited. I thought it was a
Oh.
Josh.
Believe it when I see the trailer.
Oh, you
Are
were
you talking
excited?
about the
Well, that was
Rocco
your tape measure.
Freddy documentary on Netflix?
No, they're making a Rocco like
'Cause I watched
animated
that.
movie.
Weird. Rocco's
And I'm
coming
pumped.
back.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. I have a question, but it's not Disney at all. It's
Turn
Nicktoons.
the page.
What was like
Sure.
everyone's final Nicktoons that they watched? Like, this is the last one I watched. Everything after that, I don't even remember.
Either Rocco or Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and
Yeah,
Stimpy was the
Rocco.
first one.
no, Ren and Stimpy was part of the first three. Rocco was the first additional one.
What was the
I
first
don't
one? Was it
know.
like Ren and
I feel
Stimpy,
like I
Doug,
hung
and Rugrats?
on.
I feel like I might be the
Obligation.
oldest person here because Ren and Stimpy was like when I was in high school and shit.
Ren,
Yeah,
it
Ren
was
and Stimpy
the
was
first
I
one.
was in middle school, early high school.
There
Yeah.
was the three original ones were Doug, Rugrats, and Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, I got it right.
Yeah.
And then
And then
Rocco.
Ariel
Hold
Monsters.
up. Wasn't Doug Disney?
No, Doug.
No,
Yeah,
Disney
Doug-
ruined Doug,
It was
though.
originally a Nicktoon, and then it was purchased by Disney
Oh
and
man,
ABC
one
for
Saturday morning.
for
Yeah,
Saturday
but we don't-
morning cartoons.
We don't
Oh
talk
And-
about
fucking
that.
god, I
though.
loved One Saturday Morning.
Do you guys
One
remember Hey
Saturday
Arnold?
morning.
I love Hey Arnold.
That's my cutoff.
Oh, wait,
Like,
what
I
about
feel
the
like
monster one?
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Monster
So
Ah,
all right.
Real
So
Monsters.
the first
with the
additional
monster
one
with the eyeballs.
Yeah.
was the first additional one was Rocco's
Fine
Modern
Monster.
Life. The second additional one was Our Real Monsters, and then after that, I
Yeah.
think it was Hey Arnold. But I my cutoff
I
was
love Hey
I
Our
feel like
Real
I
Monsters.
dabbled in Wild Thornberries though.
I didn't touch that at
Yeah.
all.
Well, see, I watched those because my
Yeah, but I
brother
don't-
is so much younger than me, so I watched like the new stuff too.
I don't remember like liking them that much, but I do remember watching them sometimes.
I
Yeah,
hated.
I didn't like the Wild
animation.
Thornberries.
I feel like I went from Ren and Stimpy to Phineas and Ferb.
There's a gap
Yeah.
there.
That's fair.
With the little Beavis and Butthead and Daria in the middle.
I did
Oh
too.
my god, I was
I think
obsessed with
Josh
that.
and I
Oh,
watched the same
Daria
stuff.
was depressing.
I didn't like Beavis
Oh, but
and
it was so
Butthead.
good.
La,
You didn't like
la,
Beavis
la.
and Butthead?
No, I liked Daria a lot more. I thought Daria was funnier.
We can't be
I,
friends
I
anymore.
liked
Jordan.
I liked the Beavis and Butthead movie more than I liked the cartoon.
I'll
Yeah,
do that one.
No,
Yeah.
no, because you have to have like the grainy music videos mixed
Oh, the
in.
grainy music videos.
Like it was so good.
Mm.
It was so good. I would always watch Beavis and Butthead on Sunday nights while I waited for 120 minutes to come on.
My
long did you have
dad
to
was
wait?
like
What
the
television?
only parent
Isn't
who
that
actually
just 60
followed
minutes
the
twice?
ratings. I was never allowed
No,
to watch
damn it.
anything.
I was more of a liquid television guy.
Yeah, Eon Flux was awesome.
Mm.
Eh,
No.
Nah.
You remember it being awesome, but no, it wasn't.
Do you remember when MTV tried to do their Monday night animation, and then they gave so Aeon Flux had its own series, and
Yeah.
then
That's
the
where Ren
head.
and Stimpy started. Ren and Stimpy started on MTV, then went to Nickelodeon.
I thought it was the other way around.
No.
Don't tell me what to do.
yeah,
But-
no, Ren
well,
and
they
Stimpy
also
totally
had-
started on MTV.
They had the head. Do you remember that one where like the alien lived in that guy's like elongated head?
Yeah.
And then they did the Max, which is a comic book.
Wait, I remember the Max, the comic book.
Yeah,
He has a smile.
big purple guy with like spikes on his gloves.
Smile is putting it loosely. It was like,
Yeah, it's like a grin.
yeah, big. This is a lot like Disney news. My cutoff was Angry Beavers.
Oh yeah.
That
I remember that one.
Forgot Angry
That was a
Beavers.
good one.
Was Angry Beavers before or after Honor Monsters?
Did it have a
It
theme
was after.
song?
It did.
Angry
No,
Beavers.
I know it's got Big Brown Beaver.
No, Josh, it was not a Primus
Big
song.
Primus.
Hey, you know what? There are cartoons out there with Primus songs at the first.
Yeah, it's called
Which
South
ones?
Park.
South Park.
There's another one.
Wait, what?
There's two of them.
I thought Josh was talking about this obscure cartoon called South Park that no one's heard of.
I'm not a hipster. Jesus Christ.
Not a hipster, I'm Wolverine.
What's the other cartoon?
Ooh, that'd be a good bumper sticker.
It'd be a really good t-shirt.
Trying to think. I'll have to.
Don't hurt yourself.
Everyone watch Josh think. Pressure him.
Cartoons with
Everyone
Primus.
wants Josh Google.
Uh-oh.
He muted
Oh, wait,
himself.
don't do that.
Why?
It's just moot now.
Well, first up in Disney news, while Josh is Googling himself in his office.
Whoa.
I forgot what the first news was. Oh, Star Wars Land. They filed permits to build a ride.
Oh,
There's
so-
gonna be rides?
Yeah, there's going to be two. What, Josh?
Star Wars Land.
Oh.
I was just there like yesterday.
Morty.
Yes.
Lubba lubba dub dub.
I'm not taking that bait.
I haven't watched that yet.
Jordan is a masturbator.
Anyways,
Whoa.
I've got an award.
That's bait.
Way to set your goals high, Jordan.
so
Good job.
Norway.
Gotta be good at something.
So where Star Wars Land is and where
Challenge
Star
that.
Tours is, I don't think Star Tours has a hope in hell of lasting longer than a couple of years after Star Wars Land opens.
Why?
It's gone.
No, they're gonna get rid of it.
It's gone.
You can't get rid of Star Tours.
It's
Well,
gone.
they might.
It's-
But they
They'll
might
just
move
pick
it,
it up.
but it can't. Yeah, it can't stay there.
They're not gonna pick it up.
The club.
Yes, they are. I'm on Annie's team. They can move it.
Yeah, I
They
wouldn't
can,
be
but they're
surprised.
If we can dream it,
We can
then
do it.
Pick
We
it
can
up
do
and
it.
move it.
That's not the words at all.
None
It's
of
not
those
on a
were.
plate.
Like we, that was one of the words, and then just went downhill from there. But- Like at least at Hollywood
The
Studios, Star Tours is a lot closer to Star Wars Land than it is at Disneyland.
Yeah, and see that's it. That's the other point, man. It's in the wrong fucking side of the park. There, it's not. It's not like it's separated by fucking Muppets.
I think at Disneyland they should just
or
make a
just
really
normal
long,
Muppets.
a long queue.
Is it-
Muppets.
Fucking Muppets or
What's going on there? I haven't been in a
Like,
long time.
What
the new
part
ride.
of speech is fucking in this word?
Muppets. It's a verb.
Okay,
Mucking fuck.
Muppets is a verb.
No, they'll just build a wall in front of Star Tours and then make the queue come from behind it, like around Muppet Island. These are things I'm making up on the spot. They're gonna do the same thing at
it's
Disneyland.
gone.
gonna be the
I'm just
world's
saying, it's
longest
gone.
queue.
You have to build a wall so the fucking Muppets can't get out.
Yeah, right.
What are they, gremlins? Gotta contain these Muppets.
Only after midnight.
Hollywood Studios doesn't get extra magic hours anymore because of the Muppet
Because it
Gremlins.
sucks.
I also made that up. I don't know if they don't have extra magic hours anymore.
I don't think it sucks. I just think that it's like
No, it doesn't.
you're there for like 2 hours and you're done.
So it's regular.
Oh, I took my 7-year-old on Rock and Roller Coaster yesterday.
Yeah, was he into
Oh,
it?
did he like it?
Totally told him it was just like Primeval Whirl.
You're such a bad
I
parent.
would ride
Actually-
that ahead of Primeval Whirl.
Yeah,
any day.
I was just thinking. I was like, well, one of those breaks your ribs, and one of them doesn't. So he's probably had
I'm
expectations.
kind of wondering if my lower back hurts today because of Primeval Whirl.
It hurts. That is a painful
Probably.
ride.
Dude, yeah, well, my
Jinx.
back
It's
hurts.
so much fun, but it hurts.
Well, when we were there over summer, I rode it, and I was like, my back was hurting really bad beforehand. And I figured, hey, I'll get a buck out of this. But no, it like knocked it back into place. There's like a big crack, and I was like, holy shit, this feels awesome.
Totally, I would call you a liar, but I did that at work once. The exact same thing. My back hurt. I was in
On
my
Primeval
cart.
Whirl at work.
Yeah, I brought Primeval Whirl to work.
You picked it up
F this story.
and you
This
moved
is
it.
stupid.
You
Who
dreamed
doesn't love
it
a
and
big
you moved
crack?
Yes, all of that. No, I just hit my back really hard in a way that made it feel better. But in the moment, I thought I died.
Just for a moment.
Yeah, like when you hit your back hard enough. Josh, did you think you died for a second? But I hear me. Why do I hear
Nope.
What is even happening?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Is Jordan stealing my voice? Why would you steal mine?
It's like
Just
it's a Little
bottle that
Mermaid
up.
Situation. He's got a necklace.
Save that for later.
He's like, "Come on, Jake, is there news?"
Keep talking.
Anyways, where I was going with this is my son goes in a rock and roller coaster thinking it's like Primeval Whirl, and he's so afraid of going upside down on shit. And
We have to make up for him.
We're sorry, Gabe. We're not.
and so you know, the first two loops are completely in the dark, and he didn't notice them at all. Then the third one, he's like, "We're upside down!" And then we get out, pull into the exit, and he's all freaking like, "It's like, dude, we were upside down." I'm like, "Dude, you were upside down like 3 times." He's like, "Whoa, really?" And he likes rock and
Oh,
roller
that's
coaster now.
fun.
So
Wow.
That's
So
a
he
good
only has-
birthday.
he only has one more thrill ride to go, and that's Tower of Terror. I told him he's already rode all the scary shit in the park. He needs to just ride Tower of Terror.
He can
Yeah,
do
Yeah,
it.
I mean that one's not that bad.
You don't go upside down on
Right?
that
It's
one.
terrifying. Oh my god, I can hardly walk when I get off of it because I'm shaking so badly.
love it. I love it.
I love it too, but it also scares the fucking shit out of me every single time.
You pee yourself a little?
That's normal.
Maybe.
But
That's only
rock
when
and
I
roller
sneeze.
coaster, I don't do like loopy roller coasters, but I can do that. It's Disney magic. Tell him
I
that.
like loopies.
I feel like Josh is frozen again. Does anyone else feel like Josh is frozen again?
Let it go.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Yoo-hoo.
That actually looks really creepy. Look at him. Everybody stare at him.
That doesn't work.
It's just his picture for me.
No, it's like Josh Frozen for me. And he looks really awkward and creepy.
He won't
That's
become
mannequinish.
unfrozen until brotherly love proves that it's the strongest bond of all.
Jake,
Well, Josh is
an
frozen
active
forever.
true
Fix him.
Go.
fix
I do
him.
believe in Josh. I do.
Wow, that's the best you
Here.
can muster up.
That is the extent of my brotherly love. Josh is frozen forever.
That was the
Anyway,
most sarcastic clapping I've ever heard.
I didn't know you could do sarcastic clapping.
No, that was
Did.
very sarcastic laughing. That was so much snark. Just in a few claps.
No.
I have the power of the
What do you-
snark.
What if it was real? What if he's frozen forever now?
Because
I like how we're all just like talking about Josh being frozen as a way to stall for him to get back live on the call
Okay,
here.
bye, Josh. We'll miss you.
This is,
What if he can hear
content.
us this whole time? What if it's like a weird coma?
Oh man,
it
I don't know.
probably is.
Josh, I didn't mean any of that. Like, at all. I didn't.
He can't hear you.
I hope you're frozen forever.
He can. Oh my god.
Frozen.
You need to say frozen till you broke up Beeswax, son of a bitch.
I love that. That's one of my favorite songs from Frozen.
Should we pull the plug on him? I mean, it's been minutes now. I don't think there's any hope.
Death panel.
No, you have to ask Vanessa first. You can't just make that decision.
He'll come back around eventually.
Does she have what do you call it? Power of attorney.
Power of attorney. She should.
Shit,
Mutant power of attorney?
The power of attorney in the palm of my hand.
worst superhero ever.
And now, with the power of attorney invested in me,
I declare you.
You are
I declare
Captain Planet.
you frozen.
Whoa!
Yep. I
Resurrection.
Josh, this is Josh. Josh, meet Josh. Say hi
He
to
is
Josh.
risen.
think Josh's mutant power is that he can
Yeah.
duplicate himself.
Oh, but he's frozen again.
But he's
Oh,
like,
it's gone.
whoa, hold on. Maybe he just makes frozen duplicates of himself.
Wait, is this disaster hour? What the hell?
No,
No.
but it is a disaster. I feel like while Josh is frozen, since we talked about Star Tours, Jordan should tell us more about Star Tours.
Yeah, but hold on a second. I'm gonna need some help with this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hold on. I need some help
God
reading my.
damn, there's something wrong with my internet tonight.
Your porg.
Oh my god! All right, you ready to do this? Okay. So it was announced today that the new sequence inspired by the latest film in the Star Wars saga will debut at the Disneyland park. I don't know why I'm reading this all official like. It's not like I'm on the Mickey Mouse.
face is cracking me up.
Torg is very uninterested. We're very interested. I really
I
can't
want
tell.
to see. I want to see the porg wear Jordan's glasses.
All right. Well, I have to read the news. Calm down.
It kind of sounds like a little monkey I used to have.
The ones where you squeeze them and then you...
No, it sat on a little hangy. No, it sounds like I don't know. Anyway,
So
sounds like something from my youth.
the new scene from The Last Jedi will be added to Star Tours, and Disneyland and Hollywood Studios is getting it first, debuting at November 17th. Disneyland Paris on November 22nd, and Tokyo Disneyland December 25th. And the new scene will be from the planet of Crate. And that's the scene in the trailer where I guess all those speeders are kind of blowing the red dust everywhere.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. So
Hey.
that'll be fun.
Have we talked the Star Wars trailer yet?
Yeah, we did.
Why
Remember
is
the-
everybody assuming that Rey's going to the dark side? I can't
Why?
figure this out.
Hold on, you are not talking through your blue snowball.
God damn it.
Anyway, people are assuming that because of the last scene of the trailer, which I believe was...
I think it's a misdirect.
Yeah, that's the one.
Of
Edited
course
for
it is.
misdirection.
Yes, there it is.
Like,
Anyone who thinks it isn't.
that
a
whole
plain fool.
avoid this trailer thing was all hype.
Yeah, I think that's audio from a different part of the movie.
Yeah, I agree.
Uh,
They're not going to give anything away.
yeah,
They're
like,
trying new and creative ways to.
Just-
They'd be
That
stupid
looks
if
so
they
right.
did.
Is that better?
yes.
Isn't it
That's what he
beautiful?
looks like
Look at
before
it.
a phone interview.
Instead
Like,
of a
I
porg,
feel-
it's like
I-
a jorb.
I feel like the porg is going to tell us about the global economy.
I didn't know it was about to move.
The porg's about to say, "Hey guys, got a story for you after the show."
Supply and demand.
We must seize the means of production. Hey, your porg's a communist.
Porgy? What the hell?
Wait, Jake. Did you just
What?
use communism like appropriately?
Yeah,
You didn't confuse it with socialism?
I don't think so.
Eviscerate the proletariat.
Now I will never see porgs in the same light.
Hail
Watching
Marx.
Watching the movies is like dirty commies.
Oh man, that's good
Hell.
stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Lennon had the right idea.
That's so funny.
Wasn't Carmen you?
I can't. You gotta. That was a bad idea I had. Stop. I can't focus now.
What was your idea?
I told him to put the glasses on the board.
I
now I'm
understand
just gonna
why you feel like
laugh
that was a
the whole
bad
time.
idea.
So now I'm just gonna laugh. Look at it. I feel like it should be.
It's like a
phenomena.
manta ray mixed with a groundhog wearing glasses.
All right, that's enough out of you.
I really hope that no one takes those audio clips of what Jordan was saying to the Porg's voice and use them out of context.
Oh shit!
Like, say like at the end of the show or something.
I really hope they don't.
Heaven forbid that would happen.
By don't you mean do, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Trying
Communist rant by Jordan at the end of the episode.
Please don't. I'm trying to get a full-time job.
That was so funny that no one even pointed out that this is an audio podcast.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Podcast.
The podcardiest of carts.
last up in news, Disney Quest is upgrading their air conditioning, like you heard Josh say at the top of the show.
Yeah,
By knocking big fucking holes in the wall.
I thought
It's very drafty now.
I thought it was an open no mo.
Oh, it's very open now. Wide open.
What is that?
Oh, open no more. Ah.
Eh,
The entire wall is missing. They're demolishing it.
Oh, is that the joke?
That's the joke. It was a really good
Okay.
joke.
So, what are they putting in its place? A bowling
Air.
alley?
No, the bowling alley's next door, I think.
No, I thought that was
Yeah.
Atlantic
Time somebody
Records.
put air in its place.
it's that
Yeah, it's
NBC whatever the
NBA
sports,
thing?
The NBA, yeah, NBA.
NBC.
Well,
It's very different.
Yeah.
Just invited Universal in.
No, it was
Hell.
like
Christmas.
listen.
Stu-
I was-
Stupid NBA and the
Sorry.
fake news.
That was fake news. That air conditioning news.
Oh no. Part of the fake news regime.
We've only got the fakest news.
You're part of the problem.
It's true. There is no
Oh
solution.
my god, there's a difference between fake and false.
False.
That was fake.
But whatever.
And that's that news story. So that story's over. News story is they're demolishing.
Was that the entirety of the news?
Yes, that is the end of the news.
Jesus Christ. We've only got 15 minutes left.
If we started late, you know that, right?
We did not start late. We started at 10:03.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes
No.
late.
I invited you at 10:03. We didn't start the show until like 10:10.
All right, hurry up.
Okay, so we
Main
have
topic.
25 minutes left.
Main
The
topic.
canine cop?
What?
What?
Yes.
Kindergarten Cop?
Cop?
Attitude.
Reloaded.
I've been to Astoria, Oregon. Where they filmed Kindergarten Cop.
You guys hear that?
I heard it, Jordan. Good one.
I've been burping this whole time. Just
We expect it from you.
wow. Annie rolled her eyes and shook her head. Did anyone else see that?
She's been trying to be nice. It's really, she's bottling it up and she's going to explode.
Doesn't want to get kicked off the show again.
Mind my P's and Q's. My porgs.
Oh, so anyway, main topic.
Main
Since-
topic.
Since it's Halloween time and we do this every
Halloween
year now, it seems like if I talk faster, you can't sing that, can you?
I'm
We're jumping right back in to zombie apocalypse scenarios at Disney World. The first year we did Epcot. The second year we did other parks. And the third year we did Animal Kingdom. What was the name? Magic Kingdom, that's what we did the second year.
Oh, good God.
So this year,
Place.
you'd think we'd be like, oh, Hollywood Studios, but no, that's nonsense. Instead, we've come up with various scenarios. Oh shit! I just pushed buttons. Everyone's still there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, still
we're
says
going.
live. And I was really hoping you were going to say Blizzard Beach. I want zombies at a water park.
Shooting him down the
Well,
summit.
here's the
summit.
thing.
Dude,
This
They'd
year,
fall apart. You'd be so gross.
just blood streaks down.
Yeah, I want zombies at a water park. Don't judge me.
That's-
Don't at me, Josh.
That'd be scary. Wait, can you catch the zombic germ through water?
Probably if you have open wounds.
What if the
No.
very
You do.
amoebas-
Genitals exposed.
I definitely have open wounds.
Well, at least you don't have your genitals exposed.
Well, after that water slide, you might.
Right now, or
I mean, when you're in the water park with the zombies and the juice.
In the juice. We're calling it juice now.
Wait, zombie
Juice?
juice?
Juice. Yeah, zombie juice.
Zombie juice.
Zombie juice.
That's
So that means you have
Is that
to, like, you'll have
zombie
to
noise?
definitely wear a wetsuit.
culturally
Okay, I want a
insensitive.
whole show about zombies.
No,
At a
no,
water
no, no.
park.
Wetsuits would just
This is
soak
moving.
up the fucking goo. You need a dry suit.
No, it wouldn't.
No, you need a dry suit.
what about one of those
Okay,
like
okay.
metal suits where you walk underwater?
A diving
Armor?
bell?
Dive suit.
Yeah. No, the like metal thing. where you
dive
walk
suit.
and it's
Diving
heavy.
suit. Yeah,
It
like from the
seems-
abyss.
Sure.
I
Like an
just want
underwater
zombies.
astronaut.
I just want zombies in a water park.
An
That's all I
aquanaut,
want.
if you will.
That sounds like a great rockabilly band.
Aquanauts?
No, well, them too, but
Zombies in a water park.
Yeah.
Opening for the Aquanauts.
Wait,
I
Wasn't
got
that
the
a
big
cartoon?
That's
on
a
Cartoon Network?
cartoon. No,
Oh, shit, is
it's
it?
on. No, Aquanauts is on
Oh, you-
Disney Junior.
That's Octo.
It's Aquabats.
Not.
Aquanauts is
No, they're on
Disney
Nickelodeon,
Junior.
Jordan.
Oh,
It's Octonauts, isn't it?
It's Octonauts, yeah.
Octonauts and Aquabats. I think we're talking about two similar,
Turnip!
different things.
Yeah, no, Aquabats is a band, but Octonauts is a show in
Dude.
Disney Junior.
But it's not Aquanauts.
With that
it's
little
Octonauts.
asshole British guy in the
She
helmet.
Octoed. I watched it like once and didn't watch it again.
Oh,
I don't like it.
And that's
I
our
like
show.
the I like the turnip.
You should.
Anyway.
You
Don't,
should ask the question.
well, I mean, I feel like okay. So the whole point of this is instead of like one specific area, we're just gonna throw out various scenarios and see what
It's
you guys come up with. See if
like
you survive.
zombie grab bag.
Yeah,
I like it.
Sorry, not-
Like we're at an auction.
Exactly.
protect your bag, Josh.
If
Zombies are coming
Do
for
it like
it.
an auctioneer.
So to start things
Whoa,
off,
whoa, whoa. What? Who invited Cab Calloway?
Can I get a 7? Can I get an 8? Can I get an 8?
she's speaking in tongues.
Quick, electrocutor.
Can you electrocute a zombie?
Yes.
Damn,
You
guys.
can electrocute
Killing me
electrocute
again.
anything.
Thought I was
Yeah.
going to survive this week.
You can't just
Okay,
shoot-
what's the scenario? First scenario, go.
Okay, so this is gonna be like improv theater right here off the bat. I need someone to throw out the name of a resort.
Hollywood Studios.
A resort.
Oh, a resort. I want to
Hollywood
say
Studios.
Splash Mountain.
Polynesian.
All right, Polynesian. The other suggestions were wildly unhelpful, just like improv theater. This is how it really works.
We should all go on like Family Feud together.
Oh, Jesus. How awesome.
the
Wait,
game
is
would
it
never
still-
even
is-
start.
Is it still Steve Harvey?
Just be bantering with Steve Harvey for
Yeah.
I don't like
You
that guy.
can't say that on television.
I just want to I want to look at myself in his teeth because I think they're mirrored. I just
I
want to
like
stand
him
close
for
to
his
him and be
weird
like,
YouTube
oh,
videos.
hey.
It
Okay,
kills
okay,
you
we're
Atlanta.
Polynesian.
So Polynesian, that's where we're starting. In this grab bag scenario, this first one. What do you
Damn
do?
mosquitoes.
You're in the Polynesian. Let's say, not the lobby. Let's put you in Kona Cafe. Zombies everywhere suddenly. What do you do? Go. How do you kill as many zombies in Polynesian?
I serve them the Tonga toast.
I'm gonna throw Tonga toast at them.
They're like, oh my god, I'm literally dead. This is
I'm
so
gonna lock
good.
myself in the goddamn run downstairs, lock myself into Trader Sam's and get drunk.
That's
Oh,
your-
I'm with Josh.
Wait, hold on.
That's not gonna
All right.
help you.
Party 2, Trader Sam's. Who else
I'm
is
on
in?
Josh's team.
Now hold on. I'm gonna guess that Trader Sam's is gonna be crowded, and
That's
possibly
not
crowded.
the worst idea, though. Wouldn't
No,
bottles and like the
because-
mugs be good weapons?
Also
Yeah,
flammable.
you gotta thin your blood so they can't fucking pollute it.
You
Right?
And
think-
you
But
didn't
if
say
they-
what time it was, so if it's before 4 o'clock, no
Yeah.
one is in Trader Sam's, and so
Right.
it's all empty. So we can just barricade ourselves and get hammered till the zombies go away.
Till
Yeah,
the zombies
because-
go away.
Dude, they got
That's
match-
never a
they,
good
they got
plan.
flammable shit in there.
We can just
Throw that at the
barricade
motherfuckers.
ourselves. Oh, that makes me so nervous. I can't barricade. No, I have to keep moving. Higher ground, maybe.
Okay, Annie's out.
There's no higher ground
Maybe
in
level
Florida.
ground.
Okay, there's
So
level
there's like an upper story of the
Swamp ground?
Polynesian.
Can
But they
zombies
have
walk on
they have
swamp?
life jackets in there. They have flashlights.
The
in
zombies
there.
have life jackets.
Dude, we
No,
can just
and it's
stun them with the
Sam's.
fucking with the tiki statues.
Yeah.
Just turn on the tiki statues
That's
and all
what
the clack, 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 and stun them.
Well, you
Like,
could like
ooh,
hurl
this is stunning.
a tiki mug at a zombie.
Yeah. Oh, we could serve them zombies and it'll
No, I
confuse
could
the
block
shit out of
them.
them.
Did you say
And then
serve
we
them
could-
zombies?
Yeah.
And then we could
yeah,
double
it's a
team
drink.
them.
It's a drink.
Like
What?
I'll throw
I never-
booze on them and you light them on fire.
So far,
Bam,
that's the best
zombies
idea.
gone.
Did you say
But-
double team them though?
Oh.
Why did I act that out with my hands?
We'll get hammered and double team some zombies.
I mean, you know, whatever you're into.
Shayna's zombie.
Whoa, that's what happens when you get
Apocalypse
invited to a
blueprint.
party with me and Josh.
At Trader Sam's.
Question.
Before
Trader
4 in the
Sam's.
afternoon.
Question.
Yes, Josh?
When they get drug into double teaming zombies?
I feel like to double team zombies, you do have to get drugged. I mean,
Oh,
no one just really agrees to that.
Jordan's not
Yeah.
being quiet. I think he's got something practical to say.
What?
Not unless you're in a necrophilia.
We waited that long for Jordan to say that.
What's next?
So I'm still caught up on. I feel like Josh and Shayna just like barricaded themselves, burned the building down, and you guys are dead now.
No, we're not. We're drunk.
Yeah, drunk people don't die.
If you get eaten by
That
zombies,
is true.
suddenly we have a whole resort of hungover zombies. Like, yeah. I mean,
So
Yeah,
so
then there's
we're gonna.
Slippery. You're welcome.
Shayna and I are gonna survive by serving the zombies,
Mm.
which is a
Yeah.
rum drink. They'll be confused
It's
because
gonna be great.
they're drinking out of a zombie head. They're like, "Ugh, is this me?"
They're gonna be just like that.
Like in the great mirror.
The zombies can be like, that's so funny. We have a drink called a human.
And then when we charge them $20 for a fucking drink in their souvenir glass, they'll fucking
And
just
you're gonna be like,
No,
God
no, wait,
damn
hold on.
it! I don't even want to kill you. I'm leaving.
But their drink is an actual human and not.
There's no way to kill you.
just like sticking a straw in a pineapple and they're like fucking just right in the human.
you have to husk it first.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too far. Grow up, you guys.
I'm gonna throw up.
No, grow up.
So,
Never.
Next, Halloween party in the dark. You're in line for trick or treat candy stuff. Breakout happens. Here's the trick: everyone's in costumes. You don't know who's alive and not.
that's when you just grab a kid and start swinging them.
I feel like that doesn't work at the Disney one. Like, is that a zombie or a girl Disney bounding? I can't tell.
Could be a zombie. Well, some of them, I don't know. Maybe you could have like a Disney bounding, like crossover cosplay.
Is this going to be like a philosophical thing where, like, we shoot somebody and we don't know if they were really a zombie or not?
Yes. Like
And we
that-
never talk about it.
Raising them dead.
But
But it
Like
eats
shoot-
away at us.
so we're like shooting Bill Murray.
No, the zombies eat away at you.
It was
Or
good. It'll be
Chevy
like
Chase.
some sort of tagline.
it eats away at us and it deteriorates our relationships, and suddenly we don't trust
So
each other.
can all the animatronics just turn into zombies?
No, Josh, the animatronics can't turn into zombies.
That'd be even better though. You're on the small world and they just fucking attack your boat.
They're bolted to the floor. Even if the
you
kid
don't
turn
know that.
Waldorf.
Wait,
You
what?
don't know that.
I don't know that they're bolted to the floor.
Yeah, they could be screwed to the floor. Nailed.
Or
Yeah.
glued.
Who is nailing the children on Small World?
Duct tape.
Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, topical. Gross, Josh.
It was pretty topical.
Yeah, you can't say that when it actually
There
is
are
topical.
lots, like many fewer topical choices.
All that being said, no, the animatronics don't turn into zombies.
Wait, so we're okay. Can I just get on the headless horseman's horse and like bail?
Is it a real horse?
That ride hasn't
Yes.
been made yet.
You're a real horse.
Where
Is
do
it
they
a
keep
real
that
horse?
horse?
What the fuck else do you think it is?
In the fucking horse
At
farm,
the Circle
Jake.
K,
with all the
whatever.
other
Try
horses.
Circle D, bitches.
Okay, that ranch is nowhere near the Magic
Yeah.
Kingdom.
Yes, it is. It's across the goddamn lake from it. I've been there.
Yeah, that's where they
They
keep
treat
them.
their horses nicely, though. It would probably be freaking out.
So in the middle of a Halloween party, your plan is to escape the park, swim across a lake.
Yeah, zombies can't swim. It's a proven fact.
No, there's a
No
movie where they
shit.
can.
They don't swim;
He's
they
gonna
just
put
walk
the horse-
underwater.
Yeah, oh, that's what the movie was. Pirates of the Caribbean.
He's gonna
No,
put the
it was
horse
in,
on
it
a
was in
boat.
Zombie, and it was in Land of the Dead.
All right, that too. There was also Pirates of the Caribbean.
Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Josh, what are you doing?
I'm fidgeting.
Oh, that
I
was
can see
scary
that.
for a moment.
Whoa.
I've been watching too many scary movies lately. It's got my imagination on.
Isn't it a scary movie?
Imagination-y.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Hold on. Let's go back to the Halloween party. We need
My
weapons, guys.
My security light keeps turning on. I'm pretty sure it's the bear.
I think you're being insecure about your security light.
Oh,
I'm gonna throw apples.
You're going to throw apples as weapons.
Yeah. Aren't we going through the alphabet? Hi, my name is Annie. My weapon is an apple.
I'm going camping and I'm gonna bring apples.
Is that what you do with your 7th graders?
Yeah.
No, so
Alphabet.
to do with my kid.
You threw apples at your kid?
I do.
I throw empty beer bottles. They don't hurt
Like, you
nearly
know
as
what? I
much
told
as
you
full
to find
ones.
your shoes. Here's an apple right in your face. I grounded my kid 2 times this morning.
Oh.
Twice.
With an
And
apple.
one Monday morning. No, not with an apple.
That's what you call it when you throw an apple and she falls to the ground. Grounded.
I'll be in jail tomorrow. It's been nice knowing you guys.
That wouldn't be the first mutineer to end up in jail.
Grounded.
No.
Where is Matt? Oh, so that's our weapons is apples. Guys, I think we can do better.
Final answer.
No, can I use Main Street vehicles?
Yes, you can. Actually, that goes on to another thing. Which vehicle, or even a ride vehicle, would just murder the most zombies?
The Liberty Bell.
Really?
Yeah, get that up on the street. Just start whacking them with that paddle.
What are you gonna do? Jump the rail and like drift?
It's
Wait,
not
what?
fast enough to drift, but
What are the odds that we can dump all the zombies in the pit of
Despair.
Tower of Terror and then just drop an elevator on them?
oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Can you imagine that sound?
Wait, didn't we hide bodies there once? That's probably a pretty good place.
Well, that would explain why all the bodies are already down there.
Oh yeah, that's where the zombies came from.
Like we'd lure them down there and be like, "Oh shit, it's full already." We did this in a past episode.
Shit.
No one
do
found
something
these.
elaborate on the like.
Wait, how do we lure them down there? How do we get them down there? Do we just?
You lure
We need
them.
bait.
Shayna, she's the bait.
We do need bait. Okay, here's what we do.
Why? Why? Gosh.
I don't know. It seemed like the right thing to do.
Kill Shayna?
Annie, I thought we were friends.
We are. That's why you're the bait.
I mean, didn't you ever want to be part of something bigger than yourself?
Like Daphne was always the bait. She turned out all right.
I never watched Scooby Doo.
Daphne. I think said Daffy. I was like, the duck?
No, Daphne.
Yes,
Yeah.
the duck.
Come on, you never watched Scooby
No,
Doo?
we're at Six Flags.
Yeah, we'll save you, Shayna.
Yeah, I don't like Scooby Doo.
You're just
What?
the bait.
Whoa.
How do you?
Hold on. Hold on. That's like saying I don't like good things and I make poor life choices.
Have you met me?
She is on the years.
Hello.
I feel like
I don't like Scooby Doo.
Like zoinks.
And yes, I made poor life choices. Not ashamed.
I mean, I don't love Scooby Doo.
What
Okay,
the
guys,
fuck
we're
is
all-
going on here?
Annie doesn't
We're
like
gonna
it
regret in the morning.
either.
Oh, ruh-roh.
I'm waiting for someone to be like, Scrappy was my favorite.
You just said it, asshole.
But I didn't mean it. There's a difference.
Fucking
I know
psychopath.
you meant it. You meant it with all your heart.
Scrappy was an asshole.
I like the movie, like the Matthew Lillard movie. Is probably
Good
my
movie.
favorite
That
Scooby-Doo.
shit,
I
Yeah.
love Matthew
Zombie
Lillard,
Island.
but I was
Zombie
sad he was in that
Island
movie.
was the best movie.
Zombie Island was good. I feel like that came up recently in something.
Does Matthew Lillard do anything anymore?
Yeah, the voice
Yeah,
of
he's the voice
Shaggy.
of
No,
Shaggy.
they just did SLC Punk 2. It's
He's
probably
not
been
in it,
about
is
a
he?
year.
Wait,
Yeah,
really?
he was.
I haven't even seen
Oh.
the first one.
Don't.
Oh, you haven't watched it? It's so good.
Yeah, I live close enough to Salt Lake City. I don't want to watch anything about it.
It actually
but
has
it's
nothing to
good.
do with
It's a
Salt
good
Lake City.
movie.
It could have taken place in any city, really.
Oh,
It's a good movie.
It's not
I
one of
like
those
it.
movies where you sit there and go, oh, the city is a character in this movie.
oh.
It's not.
I like the movie.
Is the
so-
city marrying 14-year-olds?
They haven't done that since 1993.
Not even.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. This is a lot like the zombie apocalypse.
What, Mormonism?
So far, our best weapons are still apples and the Liberty Bell. Guys, I have some bad news. We might be dead.
Apples are
Well, of
fine, you
course
can
I
throw
am.
them.
Are you trying to get like healthy zombies?
wait, Shayna, where can we get drunk at Magic Kingdom? The Jungle Cruise Skipper's Canteen.
Skipper, yeah.
Yeah.
that's what you guys
Okay,
think
if
of.
Super
there are
Cruise.
zombies, I'm gonna bring alcohol anywhere I want to in Magic Kingdom.
Well, you're
which
not
I do
gonna have time
anyway.
To, like, go
Oh,
get it and
dude,
then bring it
can-
in.
Hey, I got a bitch.
We're already
I got a
in it.
complaint. I got another complaint about food and wine.
Bring it on.
There's so many fucking douchebags. I thought the first time we went was just
The
because
mirror?
of people making up for Katrina. Or Katrina. What's the fucking name? Irma.
God, they're
Hurricane.
still bitching?
12 years ago.
Irma.
They're
Irma.
just now getting
But
to Florida.
there's motherfuckers with their drinking around the world T-shirts. It's like fuck, dude. And it's just loud, obnoxious fucking drunks.
It's like, we get it, you're in college.
But there's like just loud, obnoxious drunks everywhere, and I wanted to fucking choke them and throw them to the zombies.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
there was on. Shayna covers her drinking around the world t-shirt. She's like,
But it's just there's so many of them. Like a couple here and there that the T-shirts would be cute, but like when every fucking person has the same T-shirt I'm wearing.
Tell Vanessa not to wear the same shirt as you.
Well done, Josh. You did it.
No, seriously, though. I don't want to go to Food and Wine ever fucking again. Maybe during the week it's not so bad, but weekends fucking suck.
You keep going on weekends. That's your problem.
No, I got
That
this
is a good
job thing
point.
during the week.
Well, I'll have to see what Dan says because
Oh.
Dan was there.
I was supposed to meet up with Dan yesterday, but we're in different parks.
They went to Food and Wine on like Tuesday and Thursday, I want to say, something like that. And
Yeah, he sent me a tweet because I guess he was there the day that the reservation system went down. So like
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
the app went down Saturday.
the app, but the website went down too. And if you tried to go to the website, it was like some kind of 2004 version of the Disney World website.
So
Like,
it
it
took
was-
like 5
It
minutes
was pretty
to load.
funny. Yeah, and it like had that like the early 2000s graphics on the website.
So it's all 8-bit and shit?
Yeah, sure.
Like the early 2000s. We were up to at least 128, Josh. Gosh.
Yeah, that was the era of the PlayStation 2.
And the Sega Dreamcast.
Ooh, that was a good system.
And the Nintendo something or other.
GameCube, Josh. GameCube.
Something or other was my favorite.
That was a good one.
You could throw those at zombies.
I'll ask Dan though, listeners, if you want to hear the exciting conclusion, you can listen to my podcast. Best podcasts.
Now wait.
Coming out later this week.
Can't.
Can't wait.
Nothing.
Oh,
Just
sorry. Can I not do a plug? I'm sorry.
Sliding in free
My bad.
plugs all over the place. Anyone else? Shayna, do you want to plug something? Well, too bad.
Yeah.
Moving
You
on.
can... Okay.
Just kidding. Go ahead.
No. No, I say no to you, Jake, not Sheena.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying no to Shayna.
We'll have a new episode of Off Property Podcast up on Wednesday. So, listeners, something.
Speaking about property,
Hey, next up.
I have the whole week of Thanksgiving off, and I can't get a room on property because there's like none. So I'm trying to decide if I even want to bother going.
The weekend of
Chet-
Thanksgiving? Are you insane?
Josh,
That'd be a
Josh.
terrible idea.
What is Jordan doing?
What?
check the Hilton by Disney Springs.
That's what we're looking at. I'm just waiting for money, like my paycheck.
Yeah. I like that place. And it's usually reasonable
Wait,
and it's close.
I stayed at the
Jake.
DoubleTree.
Jake, where did we stay there?
Oh my god, it's a
DoubleTree.
giant pen!
We stayed at the DoubleTree. I remember the cookies.
Ah,
I can't
Okay.
tell you what hotel I'm staying at, but there are 2 trees involved.
Thanks, Mr.
The Twin Pines Mall.
wait, you're saying that In-N-Out Burger?
The Lone
Damn.
Pine Mall.
Wait. Well, now we are in the darkest
Now
timeline.
it looks like a manta ray. Oh god, we've been eaten by a porg.
A zombie
Oh,
cord.
jeez.
Zombie porgs. Can you even imagine such a thing?
I think it's just so damn adorable.
It's really cute.
Until it called me a motherfucker.
Don't feed it after midnight.
Don't get it wet.
Well, then don't touch it like that.
I can't help it.
I mean, we went out to dinner. We had a good time.
Just have that effect.
Why wouldn't I?
It's weird how gremlins had internal.
Organs?
Yeah, that.
Man, that's way better than external
Like-
organs, though.
They're just really good about keeping time zones.
Oh, okay. It took me a minute to figure out what that could mean.
Like, what if they were in Arizona where they don't follow daylight savings time?
They just do what they want.
Like the rest of Arizona. Those-
Heck yeah, they do.
Gremlins. It's always
Technically-
midnight somewhere.
Technically, when you eat something, it's always going to be after a midnight.
Yeah, that's what doesn't make sense about the movie.
Wait,
And
are we
then,
looking at
and then there's Afghanistan's goddamn half-hour time zone. Who the fuck does that? What kind of fucking backwards country do you have to have a half-hour fucking time zone? Sorry.
Is that? It looks like a duck butt. Is it a pork butt?
duck butt? Woo!
Is it
Oh,
a dick butt?
pork belly.
It's
Dick
a pork
butt.
Mm.
butt.
Dick bags.
Dick butt.
Woo.
I feel like we're off track.
Doesn't its mouth look like a manta ray though?
Yeah, like that little. Have you seen that picture of the baby manta ray where it's like up against the glass and it's the most adorable thing you've
it
ever
looks
seen?
like a whale shark mouth.
Wow. That doesn't look like a whale shark mouth at all. Like, I don't think you've ever seen a whale shark.
I have from about 200 feet above it.
Oh, did you get a good look at his mouth? Are you sure you weren't looking at a manta
Oh
ray?
my goodness.
No, manta rays aren't as big as my helicopter.
I think the listener's going to have to go to our YouTube page and watch this for all the
Our
visual.
YouTube page. Is that what we say?
www.youtube.com/.
YouTube.
I don't even know.
No, you have to go to Ask Jeeves. and
they're not
where
going to our
Wait.
website. I can tell you that.
Wait, is that Jeeves still a thing?
Time to find out.
I don't think
Yeah.
You
who
should
else
Google
would
it.
you ask?
so. Does this still work?
I'm literally Googling, is Ask
What?
Jeeves still a thing?
Wait, wasn't that part of AOL?
Didn't it just turn it into ask.com
Yep.
and
No.
lost to the Jeeves? I ran for office in middle school and I made a fake Ask Jeeves poster where like it was the answer to who you should vote for. And in those days, nobody
Did
knew
you
how to
win?
Photoshop. It was a very weird, dorky thing to do. No, I did not at all win. No.
No, that's a shame.
I don't know what
Did you
got
even
into
qualify?
I mean, anyone could run,
Oh,
obviously.
I can run, but
I
nobody
don't
wants
know
to
what I
get
was
that kid
thinking.
run.
It was weird. It's a very weird thing for me to have done.
I lost to Bart Simpson and School Sucks.
Ah,
All right. One more scenario. Because we got off track.
Jesus. Fucking hurry!
Don't push this on me.
It's only fucking 9 o'clock there.
Yeah.
It's fucking 11 everywhere else, asshole.
Everywhere else.
Actually, 11:13.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to the other
11:13.
time zones?
You're the one who's supposed to keep things moving, too. Like, it's kind of
Josh?
on you. No.
I am. I'm moving them right now. So, last one. Stuck in a store. Which store? What do you use? What do you do? Whoa, how are you?
Hmm.
What's up?
Good, how are you?
Stuck in a store. Does Sir Mickey's have weapons on the wall?
Ooh. I mean, they're plastic, but they might have like a cross.
Are they plastic? They're not like fiberglass?
Yeah, fiberglass would give those zombies a real wicked itch, man.
I can do that myself. Thank you very much. After we
Okay,
double
but-
team them.
What about the Christmas store? And you
The
could
Christmas store is this
throw
big.
Christmas
cool.
ornaments.
Too
Right.
bad the bookstore's gone. Then we could just, when they walk in the door, where you could just go.
Hold on.
What
Andy's
about
only
any of the
weapon
stores
is
where you can
small
build a
handheld round
I
objects.
know.
It's like grenades. Phew.
Couldn't you throw something at a zombie's head and not knock its head off?
Like, you could have gone with snow globe, but
I don't want to run at it with something sharp. Then it's just gonna get stuck in it, and I'm gonna be standing there like, what do I do now?
That's why you aim for
I
the
want-
head.
To throw, not.
so you got to throw
Yeah.
Christmas ornaments.
I like the snow globe.
Oh, yeah. See now.
Christmas ornaments aren't going to hurt anybody.
Right.
Or that art store, you could just smash paintings over their head,
Those are priceless artifacts.
and then they couldn't get to you
They
because
belong
they
in a
have a
museum.
painting around their head. It would be like putting your hand on their forehead.
They're just running at you like this.
I'm pretty sure out of all these scenarios, we'd just be fucked.
Oh, really? You think so?
Every single one, you just put us right into a fucking death trap.
Well, that's the zombie apocalypse, Josh. That's just the way it goes.
Good
You don't
thing
get to
you'll
pick
never have to-
where you are when the zombie apocalypse happens.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
no one's prepared for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you know why?
think
Because
that's
it
a
won't
Buddha
fucking
quote.
happen.
Yes, it will. You just don't know when.
When I look up from my iPhone and realize everybody else on iPhones are zombies.
Maybe it's happening right now. Has
Wait,
anyone
don't-
looked outside?
Don't they have like kind of like sharp knife collections in the co-op in that little like home goods area?
Ooh,
They do.
yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
in the what now?
In the
They
co-op.
have what?
What's the co-op?
The co-op
Marketplace
is.
for that.
It's this new store. It's really neat.
Oh,
Yep,
You should go there.
I was there a few weeks ago.
Yeah, Jake was supposed to be there last week.
Anyway, what are you using from the coop?
Don't they have like knife collections, like kitchen knives and whatnot?
But they have really nice
What?
ladies' handbags.
Isn't there that kitchen store
They
too?
really
Oh
do,
yeah,
Josh.
that one there.
you could put a brick in a handbag and hit the zombies with it.
You're still close. Why wouldn't you just throw a brick?
Why would I put my ex-wife in the handbag?
I realized the fault in my idea because I don't know where you would actually get a brick. Like they don't sell bricks.
Knock a
anymore.
building down.
just-
kick it.
yeah, start taking apart the building.
The buildings are fiberglass too. It's all
Some people
fake.
have a really bad itch.
Ooh, what about Legos?
Just throw them out so they walk over them and they're like, ow, 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 and they can't even get to you.
Dude, that's what we could
They're
do.
all
We
like,
could just fucking.
You get-
We could go to the poutine hut, steal all the food, and bring it to the Lego store, and just fucking make a moat of Legos. They'd never get through.
This is the best idea. Poutine?
Yeah, we keep your Legos and we survive.
I like that idea actually.
I think we just found the secret to surviving the zombie apocalypse at Disney World. Wow, we did it. And by we, I mean
Yes.
Josh. But
Well, I
Victory.
brought you guys with me.
And we didn't even need the land pavilion to do it,
yay! Well, good thing because
or the Inferno barge,
during the zombie apocalypse, Dave
or
McBride had turned the
weaponized
land
animals.
pavilion into his lust lair. What?
Into his lust lair?
Yeah, that's why we're not going to the land pavilion. I had it on
Sounds
backup in case
disgusting.
anyone said it.
I thought that was for DVC members.
The Lust Lair.
I knew I should have signed up for DVC. Son of a bitch.
Yes.
Yeah,
20
tune in to
years
the
ago.
Fastcast podcast and see how Dan liked the lust lair. Gross, guys. So, hey, we did it. We survived. And even Shayna survived. How can Shayna survive this, but not just a regular episode?
I don't know. You guys told me.
because we were drinking. Drunks survive everything, including car crashes, man. It's a proven fact.
Cheers, Josh.
I picked up a goddamn drunk that fell off a fucking cliff.
They
That was
don't
here.
survive
Just fine.
fireworks on their heads.
No, that was a dude that ended up in the rice paddy. No, when I was in the Coast
I
Guard,
know.
there's a drunk that fell off the fucking cliff. 2 in the fucking morning. I had to go rescue his ass off a goddamn cliff, and he was just fine.
I had to do my
What happened to the
job.
rest of him?
Well, I'm
It's sharp rocks.
Because his ass.
No, he's got a point. I get it.
And that point is ass. Anyway, so is that our show? That's our show.
It's been our show.
The whole time.
Stick a
So,
fork in nuts.
We're done. So hey, you've been listening to the Mickey Mutineers, and we're not happy till you're not happy. And on that note, I'm Jake, that's Josh, that's Annie, that's Jordan, that's Shane, as always.
Fuck you.
Jordan.
Anyways, this is a family podcast.
Oh, Fuck all of you.
The whole family.
I'm so glad I didn't
The
stop recording.
aristocrats.